Welcome to the Incompass Show, the podcast where we explore the inner compass that guides our purpose, our decisions, and the way we create our future. I'm Sandra Camacho, and today I want to explore a question that I believe every leader needs to ask in the age of AI. Who will decide what we should do in the age of AI? We are entering a moment in history where artificial intelligence can help us to do things faster, analyze more information, and make decisions at a scale we have never experienced before. But I want to ask you something. Just because AI can do something, does that mean we should do it? That is where leadership begins. We often talk about AI in terms of technology, productivity, business, and innovation. But there is another conversation we cannot afford to ignore. What happens to our values when technology becomes more powerful than ever before? Who decides what is fair? Who takes responsibility when AI-supported decisions affect someone's life? And who makes sure that efficiency doesn't come to the expense of humanity? Because if we develop powerful technology without developing equally powerful integrity, ethics, and responsibility, we may create a future that is technologically advanced but disconnected from the values that make us human. AI can amplify our decisions, but it can also amplify the consequences of those decisions. Perhaps the real challenge isn't simply learning how to use AI. The real challenge is becoming the kind of leader who can use it wisely. What if leadership begins before we lead anyone else? Can we truly create trust in our teams if we don't trust ourselves? Can we ask for integrity from others if we are not willing to live it ourselves? Can we build a just future if we don't question what justice means to us? And perhaps the most important question, what kind of human being do we want to become while we are building the future with AI? Ethics plays an important role here because it demonstrates the beliefs we hold about the world. And what kinds of beliefs do we hold? This is the reason an inner revolution must take place. A revolution that begins within us because conscious leadership starts with purpose and develops through self-awareness and integrity. Also, it becomes visible through the way we make decisions, and ultimately, it creates trust, responsibility, and justice in the communities and organizations we lead. AI can provide intelligence. We provide the consciousness. Will you imagine being able to navigate the age of AI with greater clarity about your purpose, with a stronger alignment through your values and a deeper understanding of the responsibility leadership requires? Not simply adapting to the future, but consciously participating in creating it. That is the conversation I want to have with you. I invite you to join me this Tuesday, 25th of August at 2 p.m. in the afternoon for the Inner Revolution, Purpose, Integrity, and Justice in the Age of AI. We will explore what it means to lead consciously in a world being transformed by AI and how our inner alignment can influence the future we create together. Come with your questions. Come with your experiences. Come ready to participate in the conversation. Check the link for more details and to register, because the future is not something we simply wait for. The future is something we choose to create, and perhaps the most important revolution we can make is the one that begins within us. Thank you for joining me on the Incompass Show. Remember, your inner compass is always guiding you, but you have to be willing to listen. I'm Sandra Camacho. Until next time, stay curious, stay conscious, and keep following your inner compass.